Hello Star Fam! We are doing the energy check-in, the energy tune-in for the month of July. And a major theme that is coming up for this month is soul path alignment. And we have been going through this soul path alignment for a few years now. So you might notice that your life does not look the same as it did 3 to 4 years ago. The way you are may not be the same as you were 3 to 4 years ago. You might have completely new ways in which you perceive the world, in which you perceive yourself, and the way in which you're interacting in the world and showing up in the world as well. And with the month of July, we're really getting pushed. Some pushes feel loving and gentle. Some pushes feel like, whew, gonna go off the cliff. However, we're being pushed or encouraged to really take stock of ourselves, of our lives, and be honest with how we're feeling and how we're showing up in the world, the relationships that we have, the careers that we have, the places and spaces that we're investing our time and energy in. We are being asked to look at that, and we are being asked to be truthful with ourselves and look at, is this bringing me joy? Is this helping me feel fulfilled? Or is this draining my energy? Does this make me feel heavy? Because at the beginning of 2024, that was a huge push to let go of what doesn't necessarily feel in alignment anymore. And some things could have felt in alignment, but they weren't bringing you joy. You know, you weren't loving them fully. And so now, as we're in July, asking yourself and exploring, how can I do the things that I love? How can I be more? How can I do the things that I love more? How can I allow myself to be in a space of contentment and fulfillment more? How can I cultivate relationships that nourish me and are reciprocal? How can I cultivate relationships and collaborations where I feel fulfilled, where my heart is being ignited and inspired? How can I give more time and care to myself to put myself in places and spaces where I feel fulfilled, where I feel content, where I feel joy? So these are questions to ask yourself for July. And looking at the areas that feel heavy, looking at the areas where it feels like your energy is being drained, looking at the areas in your life where you feel a disconnect from yourself, where you feel like you're not allowed to be your authentic self. And being your authentic self is being true to yourself. It's being able to think, say, feel, be in whatever way you are, in all of the ways, in any of the places and spaces. So this is July. This is soul path alignment. And the more that you are in this space of truth, of joy, of contentment, where you feel like your passions are being ignited and that your passions are being expressed and that your passions are given the space to be and grow and express, that's coming deeper into soul path alignment. So asking yourself for the month of July, how can I choose love and passion and joy more? How can I lovingly let go or create space in between that which makes me feel the opposite of love, joy, passion? Yeah, and some of you, this might be looking at relationships, this might be looking at career, this might be even looking at yourself. How are you being with yourself? Are you being hard on yourself? Are you not being real with yourself in different areas? Is there fine tuning to adjust? And for example, are you being very prideful, very boastful, very egocentric? Or are you thinking of the collective? Are you being of service and kind and loving and compassionate to others, to self, of course, and to others? So may you have a wonderful, magical, amazing month of July, where each step you take is bringing you deeper into that soul path alignment. And I just have to add, whatever steps you take or whatever choices you make, you will get to where you need to go. You will get to where you want to go. However, some ways feel more direct and some ways could be an extended journey. So listen to your truth. Allow that to be your compass. Allow God, Source, Spirit, Universe to assist you in walking deeper into the path of soul path alignment. Lots of love. Mwah.